Hello everyone, welcome to Lawa Math Academy. My name is Lawa Ibrahim Olawale. In this video, we shall look at how to solve this exponential equation 9 raised to power x divided by 81 raised to power 1 over 2 equals to x. First, we break the number at the denominator to a simpler form. Recall from the root power law of indices that a raised to power 1 over n is equal to n root a. So 81 raised to power 1 over 2 will be equal to square root of 81. And that would give us 9. So the original equation becomes 9 raised to power x divided by 9 equals to x. Now, looking at the left-hand side, we can also apply law of indices since they have the same base, that the left-hand side becomes 9 raised to power x minus 1 equals to x. Now, this kind of equation that we have now cannot be solved in the usual way because we have x as an exponent, and also on the right hand side we have x as an exponent on the left hand side, and also x as a linear expression on the right hand side. So this cannot be solved in the usual way, like using law of indices, log, and whatever algebraic method that we want to use. So what we are going to use here is that we are going to use a kind of trial method. So we are going to be testing values in order for us to see if the left hand side will be equal to the right hand side. So let us test with x equals to 0. Now if we test this using x equals to 0, the left hand side becomes 9 raised to power 0 minus 1 equals to 0. And 9 raised to power 0 minus 1 becomes 9 raised to power minus 1 and is not equal to 0. So x equals to 0 will not work. Now let us test it with x equals to 1. So testing it with x equals to 1, we have 9 raised to power 1 minus 1 equals to 1. And 9 raised to power 0 is equal to 1. So this confirms that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So an exact solution for this type of equation is x equals to 1. Now, is this the only solution to this kind of equation? No. We still have other solutions by solving it graphically. For the graphical solution, we start from solving 9 raised to power x minus 1 equals to x. So we are going to plot these two equations using the same graph. So first we are going to plot 9 raised to power x minus 1 and also plot y equals to x on the same graph. So let us look at how the graphical solution will look like. So first let me input y equals to 9 raised to power x minus 1. Well, oops. So 9 raised to power x minus 1 is represented with this curved black line. So now let us plot y equals to x. So y equals to x will give us this straight line, this red straight line that we have here. Now to get the solutions to the equation graphically, we check where the curved line intersects with the straight line. So we can see a point of intersection here showing that x is equal to 1. And also we can see another point of intersection here showing x equals to 0.15682, which is also another solution to the previous value of x that we had earlier in the equation. So that's it. So the two solutions that we have now graphically is x equals to 1 and x equals to 0.15682. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe for more maths help. Bye.